not quite awake yet, but I saw something very maybe similar or familiar on social media passing through, and it was about solo traveling as a woman. Last couple of days, I got to speak with several women who were asking questions about what is this spirituality? What are those insights? How did it come to you? What should I do to grow faster, learn better, get the insight I see on other people's social media or in talks with everybody? And as far as I'm concerned, I think I am pretty open about it, but not everybody knows about my vision, about my videos, about my work. So I still thought, oh well, I make another video about this because it's so important. You live your life, you do the best you can, and at some point there are challenges, and you learn from them. You don't keep doing the same things you always do. When the enlightenment or something, everybody still thinks it is about the sky burst open, there's a beam of sunlight coming in you, there's a beam of sunlight of spiritual light coming out of you, you're bursting open, angels are singing, the oh no, sorry, think again. The most profound things I have experienced are in my darkest hour, and not knowing what to do next, in feeling the anxiety in my body, in spending an evening on my couch, feeling at that moment somewhat alone or misunderstood. And at that time, you can run away from it. You can divert yourself. You can go on Netflix. I do it a lot. Doom scrolling is the new hype word. You can go out to places you know that will fulfill you only for the moment. Same as alcohol, same as drugs. But just sit with it, go through it, do self-research, get to know yourself without wanting to go away from the anxiety or the hurt or the anger or anything that you feel. That's when the insights come. And for me are things that I think I do not dare, like going on a trip by myself, by car, to England on a boat, driving on the left side. So for me, it's the wrong side of the road. All the way across England to the other side, to Cornwall. Then to book the bed and breakfast, the Airbnb for myself, and spend time with myself. That's growth, because I did it, even though I shit my pants, even though I am really not know how it's going to turn out. But at the same time, I was bold enough to think it will work out. I need to trust the signs of the universe. Where do you see the signs of the universe? Well, that's different for everybody, but it's starting to be with conscious. Be present in your body in this moment and anticipate when life throws you a curveball. See the yeah, special signs. I have noticed my signs for quite some times. All I know. And at the time when I was little, it was normal to have those signs. I didn't know it was different than other people until much, much later. Because I thought everybody was experiencing the same things or think the same thing. Well, think again, Esther, that's not true. Because everybody is unique. It's what I always tell you. You're unique. So you get to decide your life. You get to decide if you want to stay in the same lane all over again every time you get the anxiety or the hurt or the anger or whatever, or you try to act different, to look at it with little less the emotion. And it's it asks for practice. It needs practice because last Sunday night I had lots of anxiety, lots of it, and I went through it. I cried. I did the things I know that work for me to get through that. Sit with it, feel the uncomfortable and aching and sometimes nausea in my stomach. Noticing that my shoulders are cramping up. Noticing that I'm thinking about my own ideas, about my own wishes. What the heck? Why are you doing this? This is another crazy idea of you, Esther. This is absurd and everything. And I went through that because that's the only thing I know, that you are growing. Because on the other side of that feeling, after choosing to be the version of myself, the woman who is living life to the fullest, who is curious, who is bold. And that's my wishes. That is what I think is a fulfilling life. That's where I am happy that... so all those things, it's the same as choosing to end a marriage when it's no longer healthy, no longer safe, things like that. And yeah, it's not from just now and next day tomorrow I will do it. No, I need some time to adjust. And sometimes the choice is easy. Gonna do it and get in action, or just choose and do it at the same time. So how do you get there? I think it's foremost important that you are in your body. You start your day with a body scan. How does my body feel when I wake up? If there is anything that disturbs me, that I feel a bit stiff or a bit, my muscles are sore from the day before, from work I've done. You got to know all these things because your body will give you all the signs you need. And if you are in a different place and you've never been there before, just be open. Just be open. Try to sense, and that's where you need that body. Try to sense which persons are going to help you. If you ask them a question, where you need to go, or how are the customs, what should I do? And most of the time, people who are working in a store or in a restaurant or things like that, they will help you. There are also lots of people on the street, and I'm not afraid to ask people if they can help me or if they can tell me something. Um, Same thing. I get a lot of questions when I walk around somewhere as well. When I'm in Egypt, I get questions by other um, foreigners and tourists about things. When I'm here in my hometown on the street and people ask me for directions, when I'm in Amsterdam, where I do not live, people ask me for directions. I know a bit, but so it's all about the vibe you get out in the world. I'm always living by the who does good receives good. So what you send out, you will get back from you, from universe, from other people. So I always try to be kind, and that's really also the only thing you can do. Be kind to other people. So when you are in a strange environment and you're actually a bit scared or a bit anxious, learn to trust yourself, to trust your instincts. And I think that's the start where what all change and everything is about getting you to grow and getting you those insights and living your life to the fullest and to your utmost abilities, and then some more, because you learn by doing it. It's the first time. I'm 50 years old, 7 months, I believe, and a few days. First time today. I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be this age. I don't know what it's like to be experience, experiencing today. It's the first time I'm here. It's the first time that I'm this age. It's the first time I get to live this day. So just wing it. Just do some things. Just go about and have a wonderful life. And it's on the other side of the comfort zone line. So I don't know how to explain it any better. Um, but just dare. Dare to be different. Dare to be yourself. Dare to follow your own heart, your own bold ideas, and live your life to the fullest. And it starts with knowing yourself and getting inside your body. You want to help with that? I, of course, can help you with that. There's a body scan. I can send it to you. And it's just a starter package to get to know yourself. And you start every day with a body scan and writing your own script for today. And well, feel free to order it on my website, and or send me a DM. No problem. So, get to know yourself. That's where it starts. So be kind, especially to yourself.